All right, so in this tutorial what we're going to do is show you how to utilize the student data folder under the S drive so that you can access student work. So this is probably the first step that you need to take before you have students saving work. So if you navigate to your S drive, and I'm just going to go through Windows here, there's a student data folder here in your S drive. If you'll open it up, you'll see that there's nothing in here other than a single folder. You can just simply double click that. You can create as many folders in here as you need. I've created just a little folder in here for a dummy class that I'm teaching. I put my name as the title of the folder and then the course name, keyboarding here. So I've just created that right here in this S drive folder under student data. The student data folder is open to everyone, so anybody can put anything that they need to in here. You can create whatever folder structure that you need. I would probably recommend that you utilize your last name and either the title of the subject that you're teaching or possibly even a particular project that you're working on at the time. Just simply right-click in here and click New, and you'll be able to create a new folder. Now here I'm going to create one. We're just going to pretend we have a teacher named Smith that's teaching history, and there it is. So now you can open up that folder, and there's nothing in it. It's empty right now. It's a brand new folder. And I'm going to go back into the folder I created earlier, and as you can see, there are some documents in there that I'm going to show you how to create. These are student documents that were saved by my test student that I use, Carl Williams. So now what we're going to do is we're going to move on to the student portion of the tutorial, and I'm going to actually log into another computer here as a student. The student will need to open up the Citrix receiver where they'll see all of their applications that are published here. This particular instance, Carl's got access to Word, he's got access to Excel, and a host of other applications that are available to him. So what happens is he opens up his application, and he's got Microsoft Word here just like you would have installed on your computer. And Carl can type his document, and I'm just going to put a few words in here just so that we can save a document. And then he can go File, Save As, and he can choose the computer and then choose the S drive. If the S drive isn't showing up here yet, he can choose to browse, and he can look in the Save As location here to find the S drive, which is attached to his computer right here. And then you as a teacher may have a folder out here that you've put out there to capture these documents that you want them to type up and save. In this case, I'm just using this as an example. This is my folder. It's got my last name, and I've entitled it Keyboarding. So I may have my students going in here and instructing them to save their file as their first name and last name and keyboarding 1.1. So Carl would save his file as Carl Williams keyboarding 1.1 and then simply save the document. And that's pretty much it. You can do the same thing with any of your Excel files or your PowerPoint files. When they're done with their document, they can simply hit the X right here in the top right and close it out.